Today we're going to talk about extended validation SSL certificates. And what I mean by extended validation is it shows this green bar with your corporate name on it. As you can see, a green bar certificate. The difference is with most sites, even let's say Google has a basic SSL certificate. It's just a green lock, but in order to get the green bar with your corporate name on it, the certificate issuing authority has to verify your name, your address, your phone number, that you're a legitimate business. So the green padlock says that your site is secure. The green bar says that not only is your site secure, but we know exactly who you are. So hopefully the name on the certificate matches the name on the site. Obviously, this is the SSLstore.com where you buy SSL certificates, and their legal name is Rapid Web Services LLC. If we look at the certificate authority, it's a semantic class 3 EV. It's extended validation certificate, and it tells you it ensures the identity of a remote computer and proves your identity to a remote computer. This one's issued to star.google.com. It's actually, Google issues their own certificates because they're so powerful. It's issued to any subdomain as well, so gmail.google.com or blah blah blah.google.com also shows up. So when you go to buy a certificate from here, and say, well, which one should I buy? You can get one for $9 with just a green padlock. But if you want an extended validation certificate, there's additional efforts that have to be expended to verify your identity. And they start at $149 a year. And some of them go up to over $1,000 a year. So, which one should you buy? Well, personally, I'm using the GeoTrust. It's a reputable brand. They're all really the same. As far as your customer is concerned, any customers respond favorably to websites with a green bar. That's a fact. So if you have any kind of website, you should definitely, especially a website where you're selling a product, you should definitely spend $150 a year to get the extended validation. But don't spend $1,000 a year. You don't get anything extra with a Semantic Secure Pro for $1,000. What are you getting for $1,000? They all take about 3 business days actually to issue. They all last a year. They all give you the green bar. The green bar. It doesn't matter which one you should buy. They all give you the green bar. Blah blah blah. They do try to verify your address, your telephone, that you're incorporated. They only do this the first year. After that, they don't do it again when you renew. Essentially, they're all the same. If we look at the GeoTrust, you got the green address bar, and you've got unlimited server licensing. So if you've got a really massive website spread out over 20 or 30 or 40 servers, you only need one SSL certificate to across all those servers. But it only works on one domain name. So if you've got 2 different sites, then you need 2 different SSL certificates, or even 2 different subdomains. So if you have, I don't know, www.youtube.com, and then you have videos.youtube.com, you would need a separate certificate for each of those. The only way to avoid that is if you have a wildcard. But let me tell you that if you have youtube.com and you also have www.youtube.com, you can cover both of those with the same certificate. So, and the storage area network support, you probably don't need that unless you're installing certificates inside the data center or your own organization. The one thing, actually, if we look at like this one has also storage area network support and multi-domain support, but again, you have to pay for additional domains, additional pricing, but this certificate starts at 5 domains, so you can protect five domain names with the certificate. So this is a lot better deal. Again, unlimited servers. It's a pretty good certificate again with the storage area network support. The one thing that Symantec gets you is a seal in search. So when you search on Google for a website that's protected by Symantec, you'll see this Norton secured search icon in the Google search results, but that only applies if the user is running a compatible web browser and they have the Norton toolbar installed. Then if your site visitor has Norton Internet Security or Norton Security installed on their computer, then you have the free Norton Secured seal next to the search results. If you have the Norton toolbar installed and you search for something, you'll see the green check mark. But most people don't even bother with that, so it's not a big deal, really. As far as insurance goes, they've all got a 1.75. The GeoTrust have a $1.5 million warranty. So there's really no benefit to getting the Symantec. One thing you'll note, even the Symantec one, which is $1,100 a year, has a limited server license. So you have to, if you've got a large website and you have more than one server, you're going to pay through the nose. I mean, 10 servers is $12,000 a year, whereas this cheap one, it's unlimited servers, unlimited. You can only have one domain name, unless you buy the additional one. You can add domains. Now, yes, if you add 4 domains, you're going to pay extra. But look at it. Even if you added 95 domains, you're only paying $4,600. Whereas if you bought this one, you wouldn't even think about getting 99 domains. It's $125,000, and this only covers you for 10 servers. Changing to one server doesn't matter. So so the bottom line here, what you want to take away is the GeoTrust True Business ID is a good deal. It'll protect your site. It's reputable to it's not really about protecting your site, it's about the reputation with your customers. And it's a pretty good price. The Symantec is a waste of money.